Hey everyone, welcome back to Homescreen. Today we're talking about Gacha Games. A Gacha game is a video game that uses a chance-based system, often a mobile game. Players spend in-game currency or real money to gain random items or characters. These games are typically free to play, but they have optional in-game purchases. Alright, let's get started. First up, we have Genshin Impact, which gained a lot of popularity back in 2020. It's an open-world RPG where players control the traveler searching for their lost sibling in the fantasy world of Teyvat. The game features elemental combat, exploration, and gacha mechanics for unlocking characters and weapons. Genshin Impact's gacha system allows the players to use primogems to pull for new characters and weapons. Players can make single pulls or 10 pulls with low chances for a rare 5-star item. There's a pity system that guarantees a 5-star item after a certain amount of pulls. The system encourages repeated spending, and some people are willing to pay a lot of money to get their favorite characters. But you can always save up your free primogems and still get the items you want. Let's take a look at this witching system.
Boring! Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Next, we have Identity V. Identity V is a survival horror mobile game. Players can take on roles of either survivor or hunter. Survivors work together to decode cipher machines and escape the map while avoiding the hunter, who aims to capture them. The game features unique characters with different abilities. For IDV's gacha system, there are different types of essences, offering chances of getting rare items themed differently or featuring new characters or costumes per season. Players can spend in-game currency or use real money to purchase echoes to make pulls. The chances of getting a high-tier costume are super low. There is a pity system that generates or guarantees the high-tier items, but after a certain number of pulls, and it takes a lot to get the guaranteed S-tier essence skin, so much that you might have to spend $300 to get it. There is also an item shop where you can get costumes and characters using currency gained by playing matches. Here's how the gacha system in IDV looks.
Hi, I'm Samantha Burnett.
And I'm Melissa Lindahl.
We're your hosts of Blue Gold News Now,
Here on BNN, you can find your weekly updates on campus happenings,
Eau Claire events and weather,
your personal stories.
and a recap on Blue Gold Sports on BNN Blitz.
You can catch us every week on mytv10.uwec.edu.
Or on our YouTube channel, UWEC TV10.
Now, this one is made by the same company as Genshin Impact, so it kind of has a similar system with a different aesthetic and storyline. Honkai Star Rail is a turn-based strategy RPG set in a sci-fi fantasy universe. Players join the Astral Express, which is a space train, and then they travel across different worlds. The story follows a group of characters, each with unique abilities, as they explore planets and uncover the secrets behind a cosmic force known as the Honkai. As a gacha game, players can collect characters through warps, which are randomized pulls with a similar pity system to Genshin Impact's. Here's what the warp system looks like in Honkai Star Rail. For our last gacha game, we have Cookie Run Kingdom. This is a mobile RPG where players create their own kingdom and assemble a team of cookies with special abilities to engage in battles. The game mixes base building with turn-based combat as players collect and upgrade cookies through a gacha system. They can progress through story chapters, tackle bosses, and participate in events to gather resources. Players use a currency called gems to perform pulls. The gacha system allows players to summon new cookies and treasures. Cookies are ranked by rarity, with higher rarity cookies being harder to obtain. And they come in different categories like defense, attack, or support. Here's what the gacha system looks like. I hope you had a great time learning about these games. Remember to play them responsibly. You can get a lot of stuff in these games without spending real money. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to check out our other content at mytv10.uwec.edu or on our YouTube channel, UWEC TV10. I've been your host, Leo Blue, and of course, I hope you have a good night and good games.